Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio Beginner Guide here with Zuri.
Greetings.
And Zuri is going a little nuts here. He's made a circuit build which is going to eat all our resources pretty much instantly.
Well, I gotta module it up first, and I'm not sure if we have enough.
Probably not. Um, so you said that each one of these lines here of circuit thing can do about 900 a minute.
I think so. Let me get some part 2 modules here and redo the calc.
Alright, so assuming that that's right, just this right here, once it's all moduled up, is about 2,700 circuits a minute. And yeah, so we're gonna need probably some more resource production processing here. So he's stamped another smelting thing here. We'll probably need to add more. We can just add more over to the east or west, rather. That's what direction it is. And yeah, I don't think we have enough modules probably. I mean, we do have 76 speed modules. We probably don't have enough productivity though.
So the crafting speed on this is 5.5, and since it has a half-second crafting time anyway, that's about 11 per second base rate times 1.4. So you're looking at around 15 per second green circuit production.
That is pretty ridiculous.
Per assembly machine. So, yeah.
Wow. That is a lot. So it looks like we also need to set the conditions on the smart inserters here.
I swore I put those to 1,000 circuits, but I could be wrong.
Well, the ones I'm looking at don't seem to have any. Less than 0. Less than 1,000, right? Alright, I'll help copy this. So this should get our circuit guy going, and the reason this isn't working, for anyone who might be confused, is because there's already 1,000 in the network, so it's it just obviously doesn't need to work. And yeah, and we also have a pretty major oil problem. We've consumed all the oil we had stockpiled, so we're going to need to go find another oil outpost here very shortly as well.
There's a couple untapped wells randomly within our range.
Oh yeah, I do see a few stray ones. Yeah, that could help. So I'm gonna make some pump jacks here, and although they're probably already being made, and I'm doing this for nothing. Actually, they might be something we haven't set up yet, but
I don't remember setting them up, so they're probably not set up.
that's fine. And then yeah, we're researching rocket silo, so we're gonna get started on that pretty soon. Did I really get rid of all my roboports? Damn it. Oh god, the lag.
Sorry, I picked up a roboport. Or something's going on.
Something horrible is going on. There we go. I don't know what happened, but that was a little bit unpleasant. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and steal some of the some promo ports here, and yeah, there's a few oil patches over here to the west, and Zuri's dealing with some down there to the south that are in range pretty much of our network, or no, that was close, or can be pretty easily. Maybe.
Ruh-roh.
Oh dear. Do you need help? Oh god. Everything's been killed. Apparently there's bases we need to deal with too.
So I'll head south and take care of those.
Yeah. Robots should be able to fix all the damage. Stupid bugs. Are we for real still being attacked over there?
It must have ran past me. That's weird.
Oh, there he is, big dude. Oh, I got him. Stupid bug. Damn. Alright, so yeah, we are gonna need a lot of oil. For anyone who hasn't really looked yet, the to launch a rocket, you need essentially 100 rocket parts, and each rocket part takes 10 rocket fuel, and each rocket fuel takes 10 solid fuel. So if we do the math, I believe that's like 10,000 solid fuel for the whole thing, which is quite a bit. Alright, so what's that? 2.9, 3.2, not bad.
Want to know what we both forgot?
What?
Refueling for the trains, the new stations.
Oh, damn. I knew we forgot. Like, I didn't see trains moving from the new stations for a long time. That probably should have been a hint. Now we have to find them. I don't know where they're all stopped.
The lines aren't that long yet, so there's not that hard.
True. I'll set up some fueling at these new stations we added here in the base. Of course, we don't really have any solid fuel. We have coal, maybe? Oh no, we do have solid fuel. Never mind. So it might just be me, but it seems like doing stuff with the logistics network is a bit laggy at this point.
If you have a subpar video card, it will cause frame rate drops, but not update drops.
That's probably what it is, because I'm playing on a laptop, so... Alright, so get these oil wells hooked up here. And I don't know if I actually extended the network out this far. Apparently not. Damn it.
I'm trying to figure out how we cut the power to this.
Wait, what did we cut the power to? Oh, maybe one of the fighters killed it, although I would think the robots would have fixed that.
Not if the big pole is outside of the port network.
Alright, so that should extend our network out here. Hook up this oil. I mean, it won't help a ton, but it will help. I need to quest in empty barrels and dump out. For these oil barreling things, are you using active providers or passive?
I've been using active providers for the barrels on the outputs.
Okay.
It's like one of the few times that you actually use active providers.
Right. Wow, we have quite a few barrels in the network. I can probably bump that up to like 25. No power, you gotta be kidding me. That's actually going pretty fast. Did you manage to figure out the power thing that was cut off?
We're out of power poles. I'll go recheck again.
Alright. Let me go, I realized I only did half the job of fueling, so I need to finish for the other locomotive here. Yeah. Alright, so 50, 50, good, good. But yeah, I mean, we're actually kind of getting near the actual end game here of building the rocket silo. Alright, so those requested it. Paste and paste. Alrighty. Damn, game.
We are, of course, going to have problems with steel. Like, everyone has problems with steel with the build.
Oh, right, because it takes quite a bit, doesn't it? Oh yeah, 10 steel for these low density. Yeah, that's essentially 50 iron per one of those, and we need well, we need 1,000, so it's like 50,000 iron right there. Alright, so refueling should be good. I probably forgot something again, but we'll see. Okay, so power is good there. Okay, so this guy, I found one train that's out of fuel. And of course, I have no fuel on me. I'll just chop a tree, I guess. Okay, so that guy's taken care of. That's good. Have you ever tried a speed run? It like amazes me how people do that.
Yes, actually. And for a little while, I had a shared world record.
Wow.
Just sub par 5 hours.
Damn. Very nice.
Yeah, I did it with Root Negative, D3 Phoenix, and Saladin.
Oh, right. I kind of remember watching some of that. I think it was a series.
Well, it took us 5 hours, but yeah, he released the videos afterwards, and then
Yeah, that's what it
a
was.
speed up version.
Wow, awesome. Yeah, I just can never figure out how to do stuff fast enough.
Do you remember to put speed modules in the pumps?
Yeah, we could. I need to put some in the ones I set up. I didn't have any at the time. Alright. So what's holding up our productivity guys here? Everything? Or did we reach? Maybe we actually just have the limit. Alright, sweet. So we got that, and rock silo about 3/4 of the way done. And yeah, I mean, like kind of mentioned last video, there's not like not a ton to really teach at this point. So sorry if sorry if we're not like going over a ton of stuff. There's just not a lot of stuff to really explain.
We can do something like a review, like, for instance, back here at the smelter, output's in the middle, so it's inherently balanced, so you don't have to balance all the stupid balancers you see everywhere.
Oh right, yeah, that's a good idea. Kind of just review stuff. That's a really good idea. So yeah, that's definitely one good example. Balance here. Now, I had someone asked, it was on another video or one of the ones for this, that like inserters can't get full compression though, right?
Correct. They can only get to about 70 to 80% max.
Okay.
So the best way to do it actually isn't this way right here, because we're just kind of, we're actually only filling with a red belt, and at the end of the line we put like blue belts or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Over, over here in the copper is a good example of it.
Right.
But ideally, you just calculate out how many it would take to fill half a belt and then merge them two together with the splitter.
Okay. But still have them be in the middle, or do on the outside and then merge them together.
Well, I can build a mock-up for later, but yeah, you. Thanks, I will save.
I mean, you could probably do it either way, right? You could have it export in the middle onto two. Okay, I kind of see what you're saying.
Basically, what you do is you break this entire build in half,
Right.
put them towards the middle, and then have split.
Okay.
My inventory is completely full.
That's always fun.
See, I don't think I need tank shields anymore.
Probably not. Don't need gun turrets either.
Basically, something like this.
Oh, I see. Okay, and then you like run it out the side. Makes sense.
Yeah, and you intentionally leave a gap between the top half and bottom half.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it feeds from one side, and then it outputs through the middle, and you leave a big enough gap here so that you can keep feeding through.
Right. Okay.
Or just make it half as tall and have twice as many lines and compress them down. Either way works.
Right. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that like I've never done it that way, but I can definitely see how that would be probably the best option. Now with like side loading, can you get full compression doing that?
Actually, you cannot. You can if it's already fully compressed,
Right.
or if they're perfectly spaced gaps, but if the gaps are just a little aligned on one of the feeding lines, you cannot possibly get full compression with side loading.
That's really interesting. Okay, yeah, because I think a lot of people might think you can, and I thought you could here for quite a while. So it's good to know that you can't actually do that.
Yeah, a lot of people rely on those, and like I said, I really don't like a lot of the lane balancers that I see people building a ton of, because they don't really work. Side loading doesn't work as good as people think it does.
Right.
So the best way to do it is just to merge lines in with splitters. That's literally the best way to do it.
Okay. Very, very useful for sure.
Or little devices like these, which are fun.
Yeah.
Kind of pointless, but fun.
Yeah, these always look pretty interesting. And yeah, so actually we should probably go down and take out those bases. Unless, did you do that really quick already?
Yes, actually, I
Oh,
took out some of them.
oh wow.
But while we were recording, out to the directly east of us, there's another base that formed.
Okay, I think I kind of, yeah, I can see. Yeah, we should probably go kill that. Wouldn't want any more tax, preferably.
It's kind of annoying. And we can actually, hold on.
Oh dear God. Right.
That may not have been a good idea. We still need the copper down here, but actually, no, we don't.
No, I don't think we do.
Kill everything. We don't need this green secret build anymore.
Nope.
And we can put something else here since this clears out. So let's go kill the biters.
Sounds good. Let the robots do all the heavy lifting. So, 97.4% evolution. We are very close to the point where behemoths will spawn, which should be interesting, because those can be a bit of a challenge to kill even at this stage. We have to like navigate around our massive solar field. Alright, let's I'm gonna get some destroyers out as well. Shotgun, by far the best tree clear. Hands down.
And rock killer.
Oh yes. Kill all the rocks. Alright, you can get that one. I'll take out this guy. Oh man. Let's see.
I'm trying to decide if that's just a pocket of worms or is there a base forming.
I was thinking the exact same thing actually. It's a little hard to tell sometimes.
Because that is exactly pretty much what it looks like when a new base is forming.
Yep. In this case, it's just worms.
Forest worms, yep.
I like how there's like there's like two worms on a little island like directly south of where we're standing. Or north rather, not south, sorry.
Oh yeah, ha. Hilarious.
Just hanging out there. Let's see, I think took out those. Now, what about like directly south of where we're standing is I can't tell again if that's worms or a base happening.
Both.
Yeah, it kind of looked like those, so.
Like that base literally just formed there. Just now.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like. Yeah, alrighty. Sweet, so rocket silo is finished, so we can work on the rocket parts when we want to now. More
Yep.
follow rope, okay, for sure. Get wrecked.
Good times.
Very good times. And might as well take these out while we're down here.
Yeah, a couple small bases here and there never hurt anyone.
Yeah. And let's see here. Just scouting to see if there's anywhere else obvious where something might be popping up. Let's see here.
This tiny little base is you might watch out for the really small bases that are really close, because those are the ones that tend to form new bases.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Or the one I just walked past just grew, because it had formed new, and it grew over time.
Yeah. And plus, something I don't know if we've really gone over is like, I believe, I could be wrong, like the farther out you get on the map, the larger the bases are naturally, I believe.
Yes, that's very true.
Yeah, so like even like at the beginning of the game, or you know, if even like a couple hours into the game, if you were to walk out like really far on the map, you would still encounter huge bases, even though you haven't really done anything yet.
If I remember correctly, they also get a small boost to evolution, so you can get like behemoth biters starting at hour 1 if you go far enough out.
Yeah, I kind of remember like reading something like that as well. So, yeah, Yeah, don't be like walking forever on the map or something at the beginning of the game because you'll get wrecked. So yeah, okay, so modules good. Oh, this guy got unpowered. Ruh-roh. Power that up. All right, so let's see here. Be interesting to see if our smelting is keeping up, or if maybe we need to add more even. Looks like it's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I just have to remember to come by every so often and try to top it off with the modules.
Yep. And let's see here. Alright, so I think we're actually, yeah, we're out of time for this episode. But next episode we'll work on something, maybe start on the rocket parts or figure out something else to do. So I believe that's going to be it. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Any questions, leave down in the comments, and we will see you next time.
Later.